That down. Let's move on to this, shall we? Do I have it now? Yes, I do. You know, today for me is a very key, and I'm going to say it low key, game day. I've got 2 films I'm going to go see today. Game day. ASMR game day.
Game day.
We're going to go see 2 movies today. Going to go see Garfield as soon as we're done this thing.
Whoop.
I don't know why, but we're going to go see Garfield because Ann wants to see it. As soon as the show's done, heading out to the theater to go see Garfield. Then after that, going to go see Furiosa.
Yeah.
Now, Furiosa got really solid first reactions. The basic idea of the first reactions with Furiosa was it's intense, it's gritty, it's great, little thin on story, not necessarily better than Fury Road, but like a really good solid film. Then the full reviews came out, and the last I checked, and Ray, you can correct me, but the last I checked on Rotten Tomatoes, Furiosa was holding an 85%. So maybe it's still there, maybe it's up a little bit, maybe it's down a little bit. Well,
88%.
88%, so it's gone up since the last time I checked. So the question is going to be now, are people going to go to it? Is the concept of another Mad Max film something that's going to bring people out? Have the trailers done a good job of getting people excited and wanting to see this movie? And
this is impressive. 170 reviews, 88%.
80%. No, it's a good number, man.
Very impressive.
It's a strong number. So now we have our opening weekend box office projections. And we're going to look at how it compares to Mad Max Fury Road. So take a look at this. So right now they're saying their guess is Furiosa, a Mad Max Saga, is going to make $40 million. And I should have an asterisk on that. We'll get to the asterisk in a second. $40 million projected. Now, Mad Max Fury Road, that came out back in 2015, had an opening weekend of $45 million. Mm-hmm. So short of what the last one. And by the way, Mad Max Fury Road, it made a little bit of money, but it wasn't a box office juggernaut. It made under $380 million worldwide on a $150 million budget. So good enough to break even. It didn't do much beyond that. So I think they were probably hoping that Furiosa, and listen, right now, a $40 million opening is at the top end of where movies are opening right now, for a lot of them at any rate. But it gets a little bit worse when we look at this graphic again, because that, like I said, that 40 million should have an asterisk beside it, because the 40 million they're projecting is for a long weekend. Not the 3-day weekend. Because remember, whenever we get the official opening weekend numbers, it's the 3-day weekend. You'll get the long weekend number, but the actual official opening weekend number is going to be the 3-day, which means if this does come in at 40 million for the long weekend, the actual 3-day weekend is going to be smaller than that.
Yeah.
So probably like 32 to 35 million, I'm guessing, somewhere in there. Now, of course, sometimes we've had situations where opening weekend projections, look, 9 times out of 10 opening weekend projections are pretty close to what it turns out. But every once in a while, a movie will come out that'll come way under projections, and a movie will come out that goes way over projections. And maybe this one will be the one that goes way over projections. But it doesn't look like a lot of people are wanting to run out and see this follow-up to Fury Road. And I got to ask the question, and why? I mean, people like Anya Taylor-Joy. People love Chris Hemsworth. Mm-hmm. People love Fury Road. But again, I think when people think about Fury Road, they think of it as it was this big, massive hit. And in actuality, it wasn't. Mm-hmm. I think it was successful, but it was not a big, massive hit. So I don't know if it's just that people are over the IP. People don't care as much about Mad Max anymore. I don't know if it's been the marketing for the movie, but it doesn't seem like a lot of people are excited about it. Anyway, Jonathan, you've been seeing, like, where's your excitement level? Are you looking forward to seeing this movie?
I'm seeing this. I'm not going opening weekend, but I am going Monday. This guy is like a poet, man. How do you not see this is a poetry of action? How do you not go see a movie like this?
With George Miller?
I don't even know. I'm guessing this is young Furiosa, and she's being, absconded by this. That could be her mom. I have no idea what the story is.
I'm going to guess that's her mom. I don't know that for sure yet.
But either way, I mean, come on, dude. This looks incredible. I love the Mad Max world. Look at this motorcycle.
Oh, yeah.
Come on.
I think I read something where there's a number of motorcycles in the movie. And I think Chris Hemsworth said that he actually got to keep one of the motorcycles.
That thing is amazing.
That looks awesome. That looks so good.
I really hope we're not hitting a trend that started with the Fall Guy, where things are it's pretty good movies, but they just don't make money.
But that always happens, right?
Right.
That's always, there's like, we can go in every single year where some really good movie. Well, first of all, we should say, unlike Fall Guy, which I've seen
Right.
and I know is a really good
Right.
movie, I haven't seen Furiosa
Right,
yet.
right, right.
I don't know if it's good,
But
but I hope it
there's
is.
going to be car action like in Fall Guy. I don't know if people,
It's gonna be better than that.
yeah,
I mean,
yeah. I don't know if that's something that's trending right now. I say trending as if I'm on social media, but I'm going to use that term,
Right.
trending, as in if that's not what people are like jonesing to go see. Like, I don't know. I don't know if this is in people's
This is going to be a
wheelhouse right
top
now.
tier action. It's going to be great directing, great acting, great cinematography, great action. Like the story may be like very basic. I've never really seen a Mad Max Saga movie that had a complex story.
Yeah, none of them are Shakespeare.
You didn't go there for that.
Right.
I'm looking forward to this. I'm seeing this in Dolby, not IMAX, because I want to go for the sound. So I'm going for that blasting sound in the Dolby theater.
And again, I hate to bring it up because I know everybody's going to want to recoil about this, but how much of this is just that not that many people care about Fury Road.
Yeah.
Like to a lot of cinephiles, Fury Road is this masterpiece, right? I love the movie. I think it's great. But for a lot of cinephiles, it's like that's a masterpiece film. But it's almost kind of like a weird Mandela effect, where I think when you talk to a lot of movie fans, they think that Furiosa was a big, giant, massive hit.
And I think I was estimating between 45 and 40, and I think if it hits even 40, because of what you're saying, that's actually pretty good for what it normally tracks after, like, worldwide box office.
I got it at 38.
I'm thinking when you actually get the actual 3-day number.
Yeah. I'm thinking.
You know what?
38.
Let me see it today, see how full my theater is, and then I'll have a guess. But
Yeah.
I mean, 38 might be high. Hopefully it's not. We'll see. Guys, we want to thank the sponsor of today's video, Liquid IV. You know, it seems like summer's just designed to make us thirsty, whether it's camping, hiking, playing sports, and staying hydrated is the key to making the most of every moment. Because summer requires extraordinary hydration that's built for everyday dehydrating moments. Liquid IV hydrates you with benefits like electrolytes, essential vitamins, and clinically tested nutrients. With 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink, plus 8 vitamins and nutrients in a single stick, it's clearly why Liquid IV is the #1 powdered hydration brand in America. It has 3 times the electrolytes of the leading sports drink. Just tear, pour, and live more. Just 1 stick plus 16 ounces of water hydrates better than water alone. With 8 vitamins and nutrients, non-GMO and free from gluten, dairy, and soy. There's no artificial colors or sweeteners, and it's got 4 delicious sugar-free flavors: white peach, green grape, raspberry melon, and lemon lime. So turn your ordinary water into extraordinary hydration with Liquid IV. Get 20% off your first order of Liquid IV when you go to liquidiv.com and use the code CAMPEA at checkout. That's 20% off your first order when you shop Better Hydration today using promo code CAMPEA at liquidiv.com. Hey guys, question is for you. What do you think about this? Are you excited for Furiosa? Maybe you're like a bunch of people who like, I don't really care about the world of Mad Max. Whatever. Maybe that's you. Maybe you've already got your tickets. Whatever you guys think, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.